Yeah, yeah. I East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. Yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. Yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. Yeah. East Coast with that gang gang, West Coast with that gang gang, global with that gang gang, you know we don't play gang. I'm blessed, I never said I didn't struggle. I finesse, I never said I didn't hustle. These niggas talk so loud, the way I move is subtle. I'm the ocean, but these niggas just a puddle. Ay, oh, I swear I'm delusional. These niggas, they using me. They want my energy, ain't nothing new, this usual. These niggas confusing me. What's gone into me? They say I'm using, they accusing.
Swolenormous.
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Test, testing. Testicles. Welcome everyone to episode 17 hundo and 15 of the Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gangcast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yo-hos? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode. And today's episode of the podcast, 1715, is brought to you by your favorite sponsors, Everest and K2, flexing on all you bitches. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's party time. Damn straight, Josh. Welcome to the Mancast. Welcome to the show. It is fucking Friday. It is FEF, probably our favorite day of the week because we delete, unfollow, unsubscribe, not to the Daily Swole. We delete and unfollow and unfriend and clean out our social media, including social media apps, so we can go say, fuck yourself to the big tech tyrants, and we go deeper with the Swole fam. Be it the case, we got people watching on Discord right now, or typing on Discord. We got the Swole fam private Discord, which is popping off, so doing great, expanding that and doing really well over there. So if you are a part of the Swole fam, and a lot of you, or most of you are, make sure that you go into your Get Started series, and right under where you sign up for Swole Text, you'll see a link and you get access to the private Swole fam Discord, so check that out. But I want to go around the room, the horn. We're about to bust this beach open. We got to bust this beach out and get into some other updates, but make sure you drop in the comments what or whom did you delete? Who'd you get rid of this week? What'd you do to tighten up your circle? Got a lot to talk about. We do have a brand new, if you're not yet subscribed, let's actually pause this text for a second. Make sure you subscribe to The Daily Swole on Apple Podcast, on Spotify. Remember The Daily Swole on YouTube, but we got some other shows to check out. We got new drops, a brand new Red, White, and Swole podcast just dropped. So let's get some applause and biceps and gorillas for that. Red, White, and Swole available on all platforms. On all your podcast apps, Spotify and Apple Podcast, and also just dropped over on the Swolenormous Pro channel, a brand new Swolenormous Procast for the weekend. A brand new Procast is now available on the Swolenormous Pro channel, but also you can, of course, subscribe to the Swolenormous Procast on your favorite podcast app. So you can also just listen. So go and check out the podcast as well. Lots of content all around. So big releases, big stuff, and very, very exciting. Let's bust this beach open. Drop a comment down below. What'd you smash? What'd you smash, beaches? What'd you smash today? And what did you do? How'd you celebrate FEF? What did you cut out? What did you delete? What did you tell to go fuck off? Let's bust this beach open. Drop some unicorns in the comments. Put some respect on it. All right, got some piping hot Fef. What's up, Tessie? What's up, you sexy beesh? Yes, Leo, we know. We know you're drinking. Yeah, what else is new? What else is new? Leo is drinking champagne because it's Friday, because it's another episode of the Daily Swole. So why wouldn't you be drinking champagne? Okay, hashtag Fef, and a reminder if you're just joining us, what is Fef? Let's see what you think Fef is. What does Fef mean to you? You could drop that in the comments as well. We're streaming live the Daily Swole on YouTube, Swolenormous over on Facebook, and of course, Swole fam, you're also in the live chat inside the Discord. And yes, someone asked in the comments, if you're on Discord, can you see the chat from YouTube and Facebook? The answer is yes. So if you're commenting on Discord in the live stream in the Daily Swole channel, if you are commenting there, it will show up here also on the show. So yes, it's awesome. Hashtag Fef. It's a beautiful card. But what does Fef mean to you? It means tightening your circle. It means pillar number 1. So of the 7 pillars, pillar number 1 is community. It's your environment. It's what you surround yourself with, what input you put in. That's some circle talk. I'm just in my head. You have little smurfs that are like, I'm burnt. I'm fried. I know today's gonna be a fun episode, but it means getting rid of shit, mowing your lawn, community, environment, friends, acquaintances that don't support your inspirations, your aspirations, that aren't feeding you, people that don't feed you, shit that's getting in your way, nonsense that is distracting you from your goals, things that are not helping you grow as an individual. They're not helping you progress as a person. Time to tighten up that circle. But anyway, that is what Fef means. Community.
The fucking Catalina wine
Pillar
mixer.
number 1, baby.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Pillar number 1. Now, of course, we're doing a lot of awesome stuff inside the Swole fam. So again, I am telling you, a lot of the content, if you want access to the exclusive programming inside the Swole fam, inside Swole TV, we got a lot of stuff coming. We do have the Driving While Gaining. Someone asked, I keep getting messages like, hey, Papa Swolio, bring back Driving While Gaining. Driving While Gaining is live. It's funny how I've been saying this for a while, I guess. It's hard to catch all the content. I know we all have a lot of stuff going on, but Driving While Gaining, uncensored, is live. The first episode dropped inside Swole TV about a week or 2 ago. So Driving While Gaining is now private for members only. There are also the Swole Motion behind the scenes vlogs, Nuts on Chin Unplugged, a lot of exclusive programming coming to Swole TV, a lot more. A lot of it's in there already, but a lot more to come. So very stoked about that. All right. What does Fef mean to you? Oh, a little hiccup. Let's get into some tip, but I want to get some comments first. What does Fuck'em Friday mean to you? Drop that in the comments. Babe, just an inch, please. It's cold outside. It is cold outside. For some of you, it's cold outside. Let's see. Krista, Fef means not letting people drive my progress. I do. It means unfollowing those who don't support me and unfollowing negative media. Also means reading books and doing good stuff for me. I think we can all gorilla on that. What's up, Nip Dog? Get rid of negativity. People or whatever it may be is now gone. I agree. Booger Bubble, deleting, unfollowing everyone that doesn't benefit you or your life. Fef. Now that, I agree. Now, a lot of people might say, that's selfish. That's very selfish. Don't you care about other people? Yes, I do. But I am a person too. And what can I control? I can control what I do. I can control my own growth, right? I can control my own progress. I can control my own actions. Too often in this world, we're worried about other people's actions. We're worried about what other people should be doing. And even though if you have good intentions, you hope or you wish that your parents would stop eating so much crap and work on their exercise, their yoga, get more healthy. You might wish that your sister or your friend would take care of themselves, but don't be a hypocrite. Do it yourself. Don't forget to do it yourself, but do it yourself first. Put on your own oxygen mask before you can help others. You got to take care of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with being selfish and caring about yourself. It doesn't mean that you're an asshole. It doesn't mean that you don't have empathy for other people, but you can't help someone if they don't want to help themselves. You can't force someone to change all their habits you can't. You can't force someone. You can encourage them, but you have to be leading by example. Yvonne, FEF means getting rid of the stuff that doesn't add value to your life, cutting out the drama and negativity that follows it. Kashina, FEF is eliminating what doesn't bring you up or other people who would rather drag you down. Fappy Appy on the Discord, FEF is reducing the excess noise in your life that has no benefit. What's up, Chip? Means getting rid of people, things, or emotions that don't help me in any way. FEF is the best day of the week. I agree, Michelle. I agree. Nick the Great. FEF equals smacking the haters across the metaphorical taint. Ooh. Josh, FEF means reducing the noise, which I did by getting rid of Facebook to cut out about 100 people. Very nice. There you go. Very nice. All right, we got some good stuff. We got some awesome additional FEF. Got some good posts to get you ramped up going into your weekend or week start. Depends on how you look at it. A lot of Swole fam, we talk about week start. We're getting started. We're just ramping up. Papa Swolio's just getting started. We're getting fucking lit today. Am I right? Am I right? I'm heating up.
He's heating up!
I knew I was. All right, Andrea. Hey fam, wanted to post that I made it to the 200s. The 200s, man. I am so thrilled. 70 pounds lost in 1.5 years. I couldn't have made it without the Swole fam. The group posts, the podcasts, and exercise programs like the 90-Day Dash really helped me to stay consistent. Thanks, y'all. You are fucking killing it. Good for you, Andrea. That's what I'm talking about. That's fire. There you go. What a good fucking start. What a good start. Laying it down. Anna Maria, we got a question. Hi, Papa. Hi, fam. Hello, Ana Maria. I'm building a home gym, and I've got a question about the resistance bands. Which ones to grab? A whole set, or is there something more specific for beginners? Plus, I've seen small loops and bigger ones. How to pick between those? Thank you. So drop a comment down below. What bands do you like? I personally like the body elastics, but there are many different kinds out there. You can get the loop bands. But they make handles for those loop bands, but I would recommend getting the ones with the actual clips on the end. That way you can take them, wrap them around a door and so forth. Sometimes the loop bands, they're very good, but you might need some way to grab them. They could bother your hands. It depends on what you're going to wrap them around and how you're going to use them. So I think for most people, you'd want ones that you can actually clip handles onto if you're doing things like curls and presses. But the loop bands are great because you can do so many different things with them. But you don't have the benefit of a handle, but you can purchase metal handles that kind of hook around the bands where you could stand on them to do curls and such. So you can all drop a comment down below. I also have some of that stuff, Anna, inside the Amazon store. So that's inside when you log into X, when you log in like the header on your homepage, on your home screen in your account, you can see the link to the Amazon store. And I have some of those bands there. Some suggested things, but of course it's not the only option. So you can all drop a comment down below what you use or what you would recommend. Those are already some resources that you have, Anna, to move forward. Good question. Good question. John, FEF, elimination diet, your life. Ooh, I like it. I like it. That's really what it is, right? You're just doing an elimination diet for your life. You're cutting things out and then adding what works best for you. It's a perfect way to explain it. Get rid of the excess harmful content and absorb quality. Cheers, John. I agree. I agree. Thank you, Jesse. Can you send us that email? Why don't you send us an email to team@swolenormous.com and then send us the details there. Posting it here is not going to get logged properly. So send us that email. All right, moving right along. All right, let's see here. Bow, bow, bow. FEF equals cutting the fat. What doesn't serve you? I like it. All right, we got another Swole fam post. Moving right along, we got this from the Swole fam private Discord from Blue Raven. FEF in full swing. There was a mutual walkaway from a 20-year relationship that had turned toxic. All Twitter is gone, Twitch, anything to do with that person, so that I did not step on toes and make her community mad. I will be, however, rebranding and going to YouTube as well as my own website. If Papa Swolio has taught us anything, it is not to go quietly just because someone does not like what you are doing. Well, I agree. I agree. I agree. You need to do what's right for you. This is why I have, and we have, Swole TV. This is why we have Swolenormous X. That's why we have the Swole fam, because it's not about those different locations. It's about what you believe in and the content that you want to create. And I think having individual voices is very important. I think once you start having, and I've been talking about this for a long time, but the censorship has been real for a long time. Now it's just much more front and center because of the latest stuff in the news, but it's been happening for a long time. And it starts off with things like restricted reach from videos, not getting suggested videos, for example, on YouTube, or getting posts removed or thumbnails blocked and distribution flagged and restricted. Now it's actual deletion. So you can do this yourself. Create stuff on your own platforms. If you're getting restricted, then go elsewhere. That's it. Go elsewhere. I'm doing both because there is still attention on YouTube. There is still distribution on Instagram, and people can still share, and they use those apps a lot. But inside the Swole fam, I'm encouraging all of you. And that's what I've been saying a lot, especially recently, for the last few weeks at least. We've been talking about this for a long time. It's always been about tightening your circle and getting rid of people. But now you can also start getting rid of these apps, right? Hop on over Swole fam. You don't have to use Facebook. You can go over to the Discord. Everyone else, you can join the Swole fam if you're interested. Got access to all that stuff and Swole TV and all the private programming, doing a lot of stuff within because it's important. It's important to cut that bullshit. And it can come in many different ways. It could be human. It could be what you're listening or what you're watching. It could also be your habits. You have to cut out all that shit. You have to cut out all that shit. Cut out all that shit. Bad habits are bad habits. Those need to be eliminated to improve your environment as well. All right. Again, from inside the Swole fam Discord, what's up? Fappy Appy just dropped over 100, quote, friends that I haven't spoken to in years. Most just post toxic shit. Unlinked and unfollowed a lot of pages, unsubscribed from a lot of toxic stuff on YouTube as well. They aren't helping. Keeping only family on social media and one brother I deployed with. There you go. Very nice. Getting rid of those beaches. Getting rid of those beaches. All right. Hashtag Fef if you want a chance to win today's Swole card. Look at Sexy Tessie. Got that little peppermint tip. Remember, you can learn more about joining the Swole fam over at Swolenormousx.com. And of course, subscribe to the Mancast. You could bang your ear holes with the old knowledge cock over on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It's fucking fire. And I am being very vocal about this because I want to remind you, brand new Red, White, and Swole. And also a brand new Swolenormous Procast, both just dropped today. One was last night. So a brand new Red, White, and Swole is available, and also a brand new Swolenormous Procast. Don't miss out on those. Check them out. Let's get into some knowledge cock. If you got questions, Papa Swolio's got answers. Maybe. Drop it in the comments below. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio. We got some good ones today. Let's see what's in the box. If you got a live comment, you can ask. But we'll jump right into the first one from The Life of Benji Gobble. Okie dokie. Okay dokie, buddy. That's an interesting name. The Life of Benji. Remember those dog movies? Remember the dog movies? Benji? He was dropped off in the woods or something. Whatever happened to that animal? They moved and they left him or something. And he was in the woods just surviving this dog that never would have survived. Anyway, all right. The Life of Benji. Does pre-workout actually do anything, or is it a waste of money? What kind do you recommend? Well, there's a couple different options. You can have just, for example, black coffee. Black coffee, you can have espresso or something like that. You could also make your own with the raw ingredients. That takes some more knowledge and insight and micro scales and stuff like that. You feel like a crackhead when you're measuring out grams of creatine and stuff like that. You can get ones that are unflavored, that are more natural, that don't have a lot of, that aren't blue electric taint exploding lemonade. You can get ones that are more raw. They'll taste like shit. They're not a waste of money, but it depends on where you're at in your training. A lot of people just take them because they think they need to, and it gives them energy, which is just the caffeine that the pre-workouts put in. Now, a lot of pre-workouts have creatine. A lot of pre-workouts have citrulline malate and beta-alanine and things that can have benefits in certain quantities. A lot of times the pre-workouts don't have the actual quantities required to get the results that have been vaguely determined in studies. So for example, if a study shows that material Y, increased vasodilation or something, but they were giving the subject 6 grams of it in the study. And then a company decides to make a pre-workout and uses that study as leverage to put that ingredient in their product, and they're only putting in 1 gram. Well, that's not enough. So there's also those issues. It doesn't mean that these ingredients don't do anything, but it depends on the quantity that you're actually getting. And you have to just be more knowledgeable, more educated in which things could benefit you. In general, a lot of those pre-workouts aren't good for you because of the additives that are put in there. All the artificial sweeteners and any kind of sugar that potentially some of them have. Most of them don't have sugar because sugar's been demonized, as it should be if it's processed garbage sugar, but that in itself won't make all the difference. If you have a few grams of sugar and you're going to work out, all right, that might be more negligible. But a lot of times the purity, the production, the factories, and the cleanliness, and you could get a lot of junk. There might be other aspects and impurities in the pre-workout if you're getting smaller brands or just buying stuff online. But the issue is people that think that they have to take something to build muscle. That, okay, if I don't have a pre-workout, I'm not going to get results. That's nonsense. That's going to come down to your nutrition, your training. If anything, some black coffee gets you amped up. You get some caffeine. If you're getting good sleep, that'll be more than enough. And you don't really even need that anyway. And some people can argue that coffee is not good for you, stimulants. And it's a drug. It is. This is a very low level one, potentially. Some people really get into coffee and drink way too much and then have withdrawals and headaches. So, you can definitely go off the rails with that too. But yeah, there's a couple online that might be less impactful. In my Amazon store, I put one option in there, but there's stevia and stuff. I just generally don't like pre-workouts. I'm generally not bullish on pre-workouts just because when you say pre-workout, that's very vague, and that whole industry is just a hot mess. And you all know what I'm talking about. There are benefits to potentially taking certain things as pre-workout, but then when you start looking in the actual stores and stuff and you see what that encompasses, all the different types, just to say, oh yeah, pre-workouts are fine. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of crap and there's a lot of danger in that industry. Let's see. Carb Maven. Papa Swolio, MCT oil wrecks my stomach. I couldn't get used to it. Not sure if the brand was issue. Could be. Is virgin coconut oil okay instead? I haven't done any kind of MCT oil in a while. I don't really do coconut oils and stuff anymore. I haven't for a while. I've just been focusing more on animal fats and using tallow. So I don't cook with coconut oil. I just drink my coffee black. So you're not getting the same, in terms of coconut oil, you're not getting the same amount of MCT. So MCT oil is a component. MCT oil, medium chain triglycerides, or that oil is a component of coconut oil. So you're just getting, coconut oil might be what? I don't know, 40, 50, 60% MCT. So it depends on what you're doing that for. Like why you're having coconut oil. Are you putting in something? Do you mean in your coffee? I mean, it's okay. If you feel better with that, if you feel good with that and you enjoy it, then there's nothing wrong with it. There we go. Too bright. There we go. Too bright. Okay, let's see here. Jesse, I've noticed a nice improvement in my skin since I ditched MCT and flavor. Yeah, me too. Me too. I used to have bulletproof coffee. And then I started having it less often, and now I haven't had it in a while. It's interesting, Jesse, that you said you have had an improvement in your skin. And I think I've noticed that as well, but I wasn't attributing it to MCT oil, but that would be something. I'm not sure if that's an interesting thing to notice. I'm trying to think of how that would improve, or how MCT oil could potentially negatively affect skin quality. What were you noticing? What have you noticed? Interesting. It could be a coincidence, but maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Jarella, pre-workout gave me heart issues. I had to quit using them. Oof. That can absolutely do that. What kind of was it all pre-workouts? It could just be the caffeine or the concentrated caffeine. There are some pre-workouts that have 400 milligrams of caffeine. 400 fucking milligrams of caffeine. That is so much. That is so much. That is insane. You don't. It's hyperventilating. Oh, God, so much caffeine. Let's see here. Caroline, the type of coffee matters so much. I hated Starbucks black coffee, but found out I love Kona coffee black. Well, it definitely does matter. I don't like Starbucks coffee. Oof. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. All right, let's take another question. We got one here from Interactive Kinders on Instagram. Remember, follow on Instagram at Swolenormous, and make sure you check the Instagram story. And when you see the Ask Papa Swolio sticker, drop a question there, and that's where we source these from. And also, Swole fam, you could drop in the Ask Papa Swolio question. You can ask, if you're in the private Swole fam Discord, you can drop an Ask Papa Swolio on that channel. Okay, you can just go, it's right under the Daily Swole, Ask Papa Swolio, and drop a question there. Okay, Papa Swolio, what are some of your favorite snacks to boost your energy? None. I guess maybe an ounce or two of raw grass-fed beef liver. I wouldn't call that, I guess that would be considered a snack. I guess that, I eat food. I don't think of me doing stuff as snacks. Maybe, I don't do it to boost my energy though. Raw honey or raw liver. Yeah, so I guess I don't really snack on stuff, or maybe some fruit, berries or something like that. Those are the only things that I'd be snacking on now. Otherwise I eat. But I do like to have the raw liver earlier in the day. I have that in the morning. Whenever I get up, and that's nice with some coffee. So is it giving me a boost, or is it the caffeine from the coffee? It's both. It's both. I snack on my own knowledge cock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, we got mixed reviews on that one. Settle down there. Order. 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 Order in the Swole court. Order. Settle down. Settle down. Sheesh. Holy feff. Holy feff. Yeah, I don't think of food. I don't need food. You don't need food to boost your energy. That's the problem. If you're thinking of food to boost your energy, you're tired. You're tired, or you're probably thirsty. Okay. You shouldn't be needing food to boost your energy. You eat to repair. You eat to refuel. So like if you're feeling exhausted because you haven't eaten, you're not eating the right foods. You're not eating sufficiently. Need more sleep. Maybe some black coffee, but more sleep. You're not going to need an energy boost. I feel more energy when I'm not eating. Anyone else? I feel more energy when I don't eat, because I've tried to do this. I've tried to move my eating window earlier in the day, but I just, it's not ideal for me. I like to wake up and do stuff on an empty stomach. Again, I'll have my raw liver, might have some raw honey, but I'll have my coffee. And then I do stuff. I don't have enough. I do so much in front of the computer. I just don't care enough to eat for bulking and to eat all day, every day. I've done that for so long. Eating every couple hours, it's brutal. If you're bulking, you got to do it. But I prefer focusing on eating once a day or in the evening time restricted eating window, just meaning I don't think of it as one meal. I just eat for a while. I prefer that. John asks, Papa Swolio, why coffee? Because it's amazing. Because it's great. But not everyone, why coffee? Not everyone works the same way. Not everyone likes coffee. Not everyone reacts well to it. Sometimes it can really jack you up. So, but good quality coffee, a lot of people don't. A lot of people knock coffee and then they drink shit coffee. It's like, well, yeah, you're drinking shit quality coffee. It's going to taste like shit and it's going to make you feel like shit. There's not too much worse than bad coffee. Bad coffee can fuck your world up. Same thing with beef. Well, I can't eat red meat. Red meat's bad for me. Red meat doesn't work for me. You're probably eating garbage meat or you're not cooking it properly either. Most people aren't going to have problems with the food if it's quality food. Not to mention, if you've been eating shit quality meat your entire life and you have bad issues with it, you can't just necessarily go and get a grass-fed steak and then feel awesome, because your whole gut biome and all the other aspects of your development and associations and all these different things, it might not be that quick of a switch. All right. Christina Dadouche, KW on Instagram, Papa Swolio, to lose body fat, should I lift heavier with smaller reps? Oh, another one of these questions? Or should I lift light with higher reps? My God. We're still getting these? All right, settle down. Come on. It's still a question, just because you know the answer. I would say it has nothing to do with either. You're not going to lose more fat because you're doing higher repetitions. It's going to come down to eating better quality food. So focus on food quality. Check out my content on the elimination diet. Download the 7 pillars of Swolenormous. You can check out the blog, learn more about the elimination diet. But high quality foods, the quality is more important than the quantity, because you're fixing a lot more habits and you're not going to have the side effects and the associated issues with eating poor foods. So it's much more important to focus on food quality to create those better habits, and a lot of the caloric overconsumption, if that's an issue, will solve itself because you're eating more calorically dense, nutrient dense foods, and you're working and improving other habits and other choice patterns and mechanisms, which is really just so important. So an elimination diet is so important because you're going to actually learn firsthand. You're going to learn how food impacts your body. That's probably the most important thing, is to understand that association. So to lose body fat has nothing to do with either. I would say lift heavier. Focus on anywhere between 8 to 15, 8 to 20 repetitions. I use high reps too. That's a big misconception. High reps are fantastic to build muscle as well. So it has nothing to do with it. You should be pushing yourself to failure. Once you're an experienced lifter, you got to push yourself. You're not going to get it by stopping before your negatives, overload, isometrics. You got to fry yourself to really put on size. Plus you have to eat in caloric excess for months and years. It's hard to bulk up. So ladies, you're not going to bulk up. You're not going to get huge. You're going to build nice, strong, dense muscles. And with proper nutrition, quality foods, you're going to be metabolizing, ditching that extra fat, decreasing inflammation, water retention. You're going to look fucking fine as fuck. Oh my God, cabbage soup. That would be fucking shitting and farting my brains off. Cabbage soup burns fat? Impossible. No food's going to burn fat. There's no way. Cabbage soup either makes you piss yourself and then you're just dehydrating more. There's no food that burns fat though. Gross. Cabbage. Gross. But I mean, if it works, it gets you results. It could be from other reasons, but it's not going to burn fat though. Just want to clarify. Cabbage soup sounds like gas. It sounds like just farts. It sounds like a bowl of farts. Doesn't it? All right. Let's see. or Yanai. We'll take one more question. Swolio, what are your main nutrition sources and can you share regarding your diet? Beef. Beef, grass-fed beef, pastured eggs. Those are my main sources. Organ meats, liver, heart, kidney, spleen. You can take supplements for those or some of those as well, but there's nothing like some actual organ meats. That's what I get. Steak and eggs for the most part. A lot of people are asking, do a full day of eating. You're going to watch me eating a steak. You're going to watch me just eating a steak. And maybe sometimes some carbohydrates, some sweet potatoes, maybe some white rice now and again. Had a little sweet potato last night. But that's why you do an elimination diet. You figure out what works best for you. So I'm not telling anyone to do anything. Let's see here. Perfect. All right. So let's get back into, if you got another question, you can drop it. Let's see here. Let's take another question. Let's go deeper, fam. We do have some shit posts, but let's bring this baby home, shall we? Let's get into another Swole fam post. Who we got here? Javon, fam, just started. Hey, fam, just started Fire and Smoke week 1 of Scorched Earth. Very nice, Jay. Very nice. It is really going to be an unbelievable ride. I am starting to feel really good for the first time in years, but I can definitely tell that I have some work to do in the mobility department. But I can already tell a difference with starting yoga practice. Here's to a great week, fam, since we didn't get to see Leo drink like a fish yesterday. Cheers. That's right, we had Papa Swolio. We had Papa Swolio. She was showing up. She was putting in the work.
That's deep.
All right, so drop a comment down below if you're a cabbage soup fam. A cabbage soup fan. How many of you are eating cabbage soup? How many of you is that turning you on Friday night? A little cabbage soup? I got a little cabbage soup in here, not just some water. But what did you smash today? What did you smash? What are you going to smash? What did you delete, unfollow? What did you erase from your fucking life? Drop that in the comments down below. Let's see. Jennifer Strong. Does it make a nutritional difference whether the grass-fed beef is cooked rare, medium, or well done? Yeah, you don't want to overcook it. That's a crime. That's a fucking crime. You should be arrested. You should be arrested if you cook grass-fed beef medium. I think you should be arrested if it's medium. Medium, you get a knock on your door. You get a knock on your door if you cook it medium. Well done, you get, it's capital crime. Yeah, you don't want to roast the fucking nutrients right out of the food. Plus overcooked meat is more carcinogenic. I mean, I prefer it personally. I prefer it easier to chew, easier to process for me, less cooked. So I try to make sure that I'm not overcooking any of my foods, because you do have issues with the nutrients and the nutrition in the foods when you're overcooking them. Not to mention you cook it well done or you cook it too much, you're just gonna no flavor. You'll lose it, just eating shoe leather. But yeah, it's better to not cook it too much. Okay, let's see here. We're almost into some shit posts. We got something coming. We got another post from Marie, new member. What's up, Marie? How we doing? What's going on? And by the way, if you're eating grass-fed beef, usually you don't cook it as much because they cook faster. Usually it cooks faster, I've noticed. When I first started eating grass-fed beef, it was like, whoa, started to like overcook it by accident because I guess it's like the fat content or how tender the meat was. I like it a lot more rare now than I used to when I first started. Hi, everyone. I've been lurking on YouTube for a while, but finally signed up. My primary goal is to get back to the shape I was in a year ago. COVID kicked my ass. I've been taking walks every day, and that often wipes me out. But today I switched it up and did my first brain gains and hip mobility and feel great for the first time in a while. Good stuff. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds good. Fucking good deal. Good fucking deal. That's a good fucking deal. Did I say that was a good deal? It's a good deal. Good fucking deal. I'm just going to say it 10 more times. All right. Actually, how many more we got here? Let's do one more. Michaela. Hey fam, just needed to vent because I know y'all will understand my frustration. So my pregnancy has been so hard and I couldn't do my workouts from week 6 to week 20. I got back into it at week 20 when I started to feel better and was so happy. 3 weeks later, I got COVID and I'm on day 13 of being sick. Not horribly sick, just lingering on, it seems. Just seems like if it's not one thing, it is another. I just want to lift weights and do my hard cardio. On a positive note, I have always struggled with overeating and I've actually done great eating and weight-wise. I'm 25 weeks pregnant and on track to gain 25 pounds total by the end. I'm going to give lifting a try tomorrow and not go crazy. I pray that it goes well and I pray no more obstacles until I have my baby for goodness sake. What setbacks have y'all had on your journey to and through health and fitness, and how did you deal with them? Very good. Good question. You could drop that in the comments down below. Shout out to Michaela. Glad you are fucking getting your shit back on track. Good for you. Good for you. Glad you're feeling better. Good to be healthy. Good to be healthy. Good to feel good. Let's get right into, let me see here. We got a shit post. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready for a shit post? Drop some dookie in the comments. See what we got here. You ready for more? You ready for some of that?
What's in the box?
You ready? What's in the box? Let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. What's in the box? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Dun, 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 dun. Just adjusting something. We got some dookie in the comments. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I see it. I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Okie dokie. Oh, geez. We just covered something from this beach. We got a couple doctors. Here. All right, let's get some poopy. Here we go. All right, let's do another what's in the box. Now I'm ready.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Okay. We got one from Dr. Rachel Milner. I know. It's all right. Settle down now. Lasses, settle down. The diet industry is relentless and will stop at nothing to lure us in. Lure. An insurrection, impeachment, ongoing pandemic, racism, and anti-Semitism will not stop the diet industry from trying to convince you that this new year is an opportunity for a new you. Okay, what does insurrection, impeachment, racism, and anti-Semitism? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? It won't stop you from posting dumbass shit either, apparently. All right, here's a reminder. If your body is bigger this year than last year, like mine, because you won't stop fucking eating.
Matt Damon.
And you're using the pandemic as an excuse to stuff your fucking face. If your body is bigger this year than last year, like mine, there's nothing to be done about it. It doesn't need fixing or changing. What it needs is more room on the couch, bigger clothes, and a world that isn't fat phobic as fuck. You are a criminal. You are a bad person, Dr. Rachel. you are not a good person. You are out of control. So you're going to say that you're going to talk about all the racism in this country. What fuck? Yeah. I'll tell you, I'll tell you the racism. The racism is not coming from, it's not coming from where you think it is. That's the difference.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, a lot of people most people that are talking out about racism are actually promoting racism. That's 2020 for you. And 2021 hasn't been different. So that's really the situation. Most of the people that are talking out against it are actually promoting it. You're a doctor of being a dumb biche. A doctor of feminist basket weaving. Might as well be. Might as well be. We got let's see. Dun, 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 dun. All right. That caption's literally the same thing. All right. We got another. Oh God, we got some more shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. I can't believe. All right. Do we have to? Must we? Must we? Yeah, we must. We must. Okay. Hold on. Let's get into the final Swole fan post and then we'll get into some more shit. That's bad. That's bad. All right. Skylar. Hey guys. Hey Skylar. What up, Beige? We all know physical health is important, but I wanted to start a thread of our mental health achievements as that's super important too. It absolutely is. What's your mental state like lately and how have we all improved on that? What's your favorite way to improve your mental health? Just going to out a slight trigger warning here in case anyone needs it. Oh, trigger warning. Fuck that shit. My achievement is that yesterday I was officially 5 years clean of self-harm. I'm also coming up on 2 years of beating depression. I still struggle with anxiety and trauma disorders, but every day gets better. My favorite thing to do is just run a nice bath and chill out, do some skincare and just hang out with my pets and relax. It's the little things for me, you know, just a nice couple hours to breathe. There you go. Good stuff. Yeah, fuck that shit. The trigger warning stuff. I appreciate it. No trigger warnings. No trigger warnings needed. No trigger warnings needed. Necessary here in the Swole fam. No trigger warnings needed. Just go ahead and say it. Thank you for the post. I love it. Mental health is so important. Pillar number 6. Mindfulness. It's all connected. It's all connected, fam. It's all connected. Much love, Skylar. Much love. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. We got another shit post. We got Dr. Colleen Reichman again. She's on fire. She is on. This chick is absolutely on fire. All right, let's see what we got here. You know what would be awesome? Yes, I do. I have a feeling I'm not going to find out, though. You know what would be awesome if colleges and universities stopped displaying calorie counts all over the dining halls. It is hard to overstate how harmful this is for students.
Matt Damon.
Yeah, it'd be really... Having information's really bad. It's really bad. You know, educating people and allowing people to have access to what they're actually fucking consuming. That's so bad. Oh my God. I really wish colleges would give people less information. Colleges are giving poor information already to the next generation. So colleges are already poisoning people's brains. Can you allow people to make their own decisions, please? Please, you poor baby. Oh, you know, it'd be awesome if they're displaying calorie counts. I think it's very important that students know what kind of garbage they're getting at their food hall. College food is disgusting. College food is disgusting. It's so fucking gross. It's nasty. Oh, you're so sensitive. Oh my God. Oh, your feelings. Your feelings, Dr. Colleen. This has been in my mind as college students gear. Hold on a second. This has been in my mind as college students gear up to start the next semester. I can't even begin to explain how hard I've tried to argue against the display of calorie counts under every food in the dining hall when I was working in a college setting to no avail. Oh, so no one was paying attention to you then either. So you were complaining about this shit for a long time and no one Everyone ignored you because you're annoying. You're literally talking about how people never paid attention to what you said. How hard I've tried to explain against the display of calorie counts and no one paid attention because you're just, oh, that's just Colleen ranting again about calories. The problem is most colleges and university wellness campaign rhetoric colludes with fat phobia. You see why no one listened to you, Colleen? Because you're spreading nonsense. Most colleges and university wellness rhetoric colludes with fat phobia. Yeah, it colludes directly, just like Trump colluded with Russia. Yep, just like all the other witch hunts going on. Yep, okay. All this collusion. Sure, fam. Sure. Excuse me. Well, that sucks. Sorry to blow out your ear holes. That went down the wrong pipe. All right, so let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see here. The problem is colludes with fat phobia, and a lot of their push for health programming circulates around how to prevent weight gain among students. Imagine working to put out the messaging that weight gain is bad among a population that is biologically set to gain weight. Biologically set? What, college students? No, there's no need to be gaining excessive weight in college. What are you talking about? Colleges and universities need more education around this. They need to begin hiring dietitians that have eating disorder training and a true understanding of health at every size. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah, we need more wokeness. That's exactly what we need. You know what? That's exactly. We need more wokeness in our colleges. Yeah, colleges and universities need to be more woke. Right. 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 A true understanding of haze. Until this happens, students will continue to be harmed. No students are getting harmed on college campuses. No students are getting harmed by having calories on the wall or allowing people to have access to knowing what the fuck they're eating. You're out of control. This is absolute nonsense. Comment below with a hand signs if you agree that calorie counts should be removed from all university dining settings. College, asterisk. This is probably the best part. My Instagram is for educational purposes and should not be considered therapy or medical care. Good. Well, you're wrong. It should not be considered educational either. You're just complaining. This is harmful. This is harmful bullshit. This is harmful fucking bullshit. You're so full of it. This is such absolute fucking nonsense. Absolute fucking nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. This is so stupid. You're so stupid. You're such a stupid person. All right. Maybe that's a little bit rude. Is that a little bit rude? Is that a little bit rude? Maybe. Maybe it is. Absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Nonsense. So many college kids are brainwashed by stupid agendas. Yeah, no shit. God, that's so ridiculous. That's so fucking ridiculous. Matt Damon indeed.
Matt Damon.
Oh my God. I can't believe that that's the thing. I can't believe that that's the thing. Quadruple Matt Damon. Let's see. Quadruple MD. Quadruple Damon. One is not enough. Two's not enough. More Damon. More. Lisa, maybe a chart on how alcohol fucks up your life should be on the walls. Yeah, maybe it should. Maybe it should. Why not? It's true. It's absolutely true. People don't want to hear it, right? People don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some FEF, so drop a comment down below. In closing, do you guys have any questions? Any questions, you could drop in a little Ask Papa Swolio at the buzzer. I'll get to it. Hashtag FEF. Hashtag FEF. Let's get a little applause going. Hashtag FEF for a chance to win today's Swole card. And reminder, make sure you subscribe to the Daily Swole on your favorite app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Check us out there. Also, brand new Red, White, and Swole, brand new Swolenormous Procast. You got some new shows, new stuff going into your weekend. So you have things for your listening pleasure. And then also, of course, make sure you check out Swolenormousx.com for a chance to join the opportunity to join the greatest fitness fam in the realm. Don't miss out on the Swole fam. Check us out there. We got some FEF. Shall we dance, Beaches? Shall we dance? Shall we dance? All right, let's fucking get after it. Let's do some Swole card, Beaches. What happened? There we go. What happened? Trying to do the little music. There we go. Hey. All right. Hashtag FEF. Let's see what we got here, fam. FEF. Pfeffer McPfefferson. Dun. 3, 2, 1. Aaron, congratulations! Aaron Hardy pulling in some FEF on a Friday. Well, where else do you find the FEF? Hey, congratulations, bruh. Everyone say congratulations, Aaron. Aaron, send us an email to support and send a little Swole card 1715 in the subject and your mailing address in the body of the email. Congratulations, bruh. Congratulations. 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 All righty then. It's fan-fucking-tastic on a Friday. Good FEF action today, fam. Super good FEF. Super juicy. That's some juicy FEF. You done well. You done well, laddies. You done great. No. I'm not gonna remove that card. I'm not gonna remove it. Unless you settle your fucking hairy ass falcon tits. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh, we got it now.
I don't know how to put this.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
Yes, we are. Rock it at one hand. Hold on. Well, thank you so much for joining me, fam. For episode 1715 of the most muscular Swolecast, Beercast, Broadcast, Gamecast, Pimpcast, Sleazecast, and Slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex. We all flex our biceps. Oh yeah. All right. Some sexy Tessie. She's in the nut. Whoop. In the nut. Whoop. Whoop. In the nut. Whoop. Whoop. In the nut. Whoop. 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 All right. All right, fam. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow for Swole Slut Saturday, episode 1716. Go check out the Swolenormous Procast. It's available now. Join the Swole fam. Get access to all the exclusive programming, access to the private Discord, all that awesome stuff. Check you out on the Discord later. Make sure you go and look in your Get Started series to get access to it. But you could join the Swole fam at Swolenormousx.com. And of course, check out all the additional content inside Swole TV. And I'll see you tomorrow for 1716. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Ya boy, Papa Swolio. Oh. Out.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket.
All right, what a great episode. It was fantastic. Have a great night, fam. All right, time to get on with... Yeah, we're done. No, we're done. Well, you had your chance to speak up during the show. You didn't want to really... You were busy. You said you were busy. I was live. Tessie was live. Stop complaining. That's not my problem. Not my concern. Okay? I got my own issues. You dig?
My shit is relevant, our topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits. I'm in my element.